cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of those who identify with the divine masculine vibe. Remember, always energy, never gender. You have stumbled upon your energy forecast for the week ahead. It doesn't matter the time. If you find it now, it's now. It's for you. All right. Everything you need to know about me is down below in the description box. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest. If you got cards, pull along with me. You can make it more personal for yourself. All right, here we go. I had a card pull out as I was shuffling and meditating for the divine masculines, and the first card, I have to bring this up now because I'm like, one of your major energy influences. And it's really interesting, so you may want to look over at the divine feminine forecast. The Knight of Wands. You're starting off the reading with the Life is a Game Tarot. The messenger of acting first and thinking later. Action. That window's open for you guys, and it's time to take it now. That lunar eclipse energy was meant to amplify like 10 billions upon billions upon billions of stars and planets, and all this stuff is going on. Not only that, but Earth too. And there's us in the middle. Okay? A lot of people are sleepy, lethargic, fatigued, headaches, up, down, up, down. It's been crazy. Maybe some of you have pulled in and got maybe a little downer energy, went down deep, okay? I call it going down, when that depression hits and we drop, isolating and just kind of just tucking in, to try to, deal with it. When you go down, it's really hard to get to the surface. But we're now feeling that lighter energy now. That lunar eclipse energy, the full moon energy is fueling until Wednesday, midweek. And then that starts to dissipate. It was I called it a high pressure car wash from Spirit, okay? We needed that last squeeze, okay? So we get moving. And there is this energy fueling the divine masculine with that Knight of Wands. Don't worry about it. Just do it, okay? Don't think, do. All right, here we go. We have the moon, very strong influence. Following signs and synchronicities. This is a very strong energy. It's coming in for all of us down here on Earth, everybody, whether you believe, whatever you believe or not. I'm spiritually neutral over here, but everybody's psychic. Everybody's got that intuition, okay? Dreams, okay? Following signs, synchronicities. The moon is going to illuminate this opportunity. I don't know who this is for. This opportunity to take an action right then, whether it's sending messages. I do feel very strong communication coming out of the divine masculine. Okay, like it doesn't matter if people are like, don't worry about it, just don't think, do. Okay, that's the energy that's coming in. And some people are like, is that a good thing? Well, not don't do it while you're driving, but what I mean. Okay, starting stable avenue, Ace of Pentacles, very strong stable energy coming in as the new starts arriving in the physical plane. Do not dismiss any signs and synchronicities. Quit trying to write them off. Spirit's going to be like, with what you've been through, now you can't write them off. There's this huge illumination of clarity and light bulbs going off, epiphanies. You may have already started seeing that over the weekend. And now things are clear. When we hit Monday running, it's going to literally, it's like this fire NATO kind of energy coming in. All good though. All good. Ace of Pentacles, brand new, solid, stable start. You're going to feel a lot more stable walking into this week. You're going to feel a lot more sure of yourself, and you're going to be taking strong steps this week, especially if you're starting something new. Maybe you had to let go of something, and then all of a sudden here comes this opportunity, a brand new start. It's going to go, oh, okay, so I'm good then. You know what I mean? It's like all the stuff you were fearing financially, business. Maybe you were getting a separation. It could be with a partnership, relationship, whatever it is, and you're worried about the aftermath, financially, and then you're gonna see very clearly you're just gonna be just fine. Okay. All right. All right. So, messages you've been waiting for some of you, okay? We have the Knight of Pentacles, the messenger of slow and steady, but here it comes. There's a reason why some of those maybe opportunities, green lights. Some of you have been waiting on green lights. I ain't moving until I see it in the physical plane. I'm not going to do that. I don't care what my intuition, I don't care the pull from my divine feminine or divine counterpart. I don't give a shit. I need to see it here and now. Show me, okay? Well, here it comes. Because you weren't ready then. And maybe your divine counterpart wasn't ready then. But now all of a sudden, you're ready. Okay? Time to push through the bullshit. Okay, here we go. It's coming. This could be job related for some of you, you know? And that maybe you're like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to go work here instead of take that job. God, I really didn't want to. I really wanted that one. I applied for it. I did 2 interviews and it seemed really good and I heard nothing. Here it comes. Okay? Your new solid start. A lot of you are going to be hearing things within the first, like, 2 days of the week. Okay? To get you there. Okay? And then we have better things ahead way. Okay? That pressure stuff that we just went through. Some people went through some crazy ass hell. Okay? Now you can see things clear. There's a spotlight on clarity and where you're going. Okay? You don't need to know how it's going to be when it's there. Just know you're going to be heading towards your stuff. The new is opening up. A whole new avenue with that Ace of Pentacles followed with the Six of Swords. It's like you finally reached your destination. Maybe you tried to bail ship. The Six of Swords is about taking what you need. But maybe you took too much. And you were weighing the boat down so it couldn't move as fast. And then they had to stop it. Dude, you got to jettison some of that crap. Okay? And now you've landed on shore and you're taking your first step with the Ace of Pentacles. And going, what the fuck was I afraid of? This is cool. It's the feeling you're going to get. Their divine masculine. All right. Ooh, tarot dice. Speak to me, mamas. All right. For the divine masculine. This week, intuition. Don't dismiss. Like, if you've been seeing a lot of angel signs, like every time you look at the clock, you see like 111 or whatever it is. And Spirit's working in some amazing ways. And one of them is angel numbers. Like, people actually having the angel number you've been seeing, like, say, for a month solid. And there's somebody, you know, whoever it is, you know, Sean. And they have Sean, and it goes 333 or something like that. And you're like, why do you have 333 there? It's an angel number. You know what those are? The one I see all the time. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the information. Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I can't make this up. The Knight of Pentacles showed up. The Spirit's on. You're on a roll. Thank you. It's Knight of Pentacles. Followed by... Oh my God. 8 of Cups. Leaving something behind for something a lot better. You're finding it. This is going to take you out of that. If you've been searching and waiting and like, I want signs, I need this, and that Spirit's bringing it in, go, okay, now it's time to go. Some of you are waiting for that green light to go. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes, yes. Okay. Okay, gotcha. All right. There we go. Hold on. Oh, you go over here. Sorry. I'm so excited. The energy is just going. You want that? Okay. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Are you ready? Steady. Go. All right. Knight of Pentacles to the 8 of Cups. Something is coming in. An opportunity is coming in to give you that green light to go forth and conquer. Go forth and explore. This is a big, strong energy. Everybody watching this is going to have a path. Maybe you felt that it hadn't opened for you. You weren't sure. Well, here it is. It's going to be lit like a boss, okay? It's followed by the 6 of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So for some of you, it could be career. You're going to be somewhere where you will be acknowledged, respected. Most importantly, and this is an energy I also felt from the divine feminine side, this is a collective energy, feeling home. Home is wherever. It's where you feel home. This could be a work environment, brand new work environment. Maybe you go for a tour, go for an interview, never been there before. You walk in, everybody's just like your vibe, and you're like, oh my God, I feel so, like I've been here before. Like I've been here before. You could have dreamed it and not remembered it. That's been a thing too. Dreams. We're getting premonitions. I tell people, write down what you can remember, even if it's like, what? Okay, it's some weird guy in a blue clown suit. Da da da. You never know. Okay, it is manifesting now. This energy is very strong for enthusiasm and fueling your fire, fueling that passion. It's going to be lit. It's just going to lit. Your soul is going to be like on, like break free and go this way, this way. Now you may stop for a second and hesitate, okay? We have the Wounded Warrior here. No, that's not the way we're right. Yeah, it is. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. It's also the Brotherhood card. Some of you have already been in this 9 of Wands energy for a while. I just can't. I can't go through this again. I don't care how strong. I don't care. I'm channeling that for somebody out there. I can't. I can't. And here comes the Brotherhood card with all this in the physical plane going, and you're gonna be letting go. You know what? Fuck this. I can't. You're gonna be. Spirit wants that curiosity up. You should be curious. It's not gonna hurt to find things out. Go check it out. It's something new. Don't be afraid. Spirit's definitely gonna be pushing. It's like I saw in the Divine Feminine, there was a window open and Spirit just this big boot and just kicking the Divine Masculine through it. Now, now. Okay, for some of you it is love. We do have the Lovers with the Page of Cups. For those of you who have been indecisive about coming forward to your divine counterpart or to someone, doesn't matter, okay? We do have the Knight of Swords right next to it. Maybe some of you watching, maybe watching on social media, maybe seeing their work or your work or whatever it is, okay? Now is the time. It's time to stop watching. Okay, we do have the Knight of Swords with the World. They're like, okay, you need to end that cycle and it's time to approach. Page of Cups. Okay? And on the flip side, this is also about you being indecisive, maybe that Knight of Wands energy. Maybe you've left something that was extremely painful. Okay? And now there's a window opening, and so they're going to approach with a very sincere message. Someone new. It's a page new. Okay. Maybe it is someone you're watching. Maybe they have been picking up stuff, or they've been watching you and they decide, you know what, enough's enough. I'm done watching. I want to talk to this person. I want to reach out if you can, or if they can. Okay. There's going to be communication here, very strong. And that's where this Six of Swords energy comes in for you guys. Better things are ahead. And you're going to feel that. In fact, that moon energy, a lot of you watching this, Divine Masculines, okay, are going to be like shook when you see all these feelings, premonitions, and dreams and signs happen, like the development of all that here. They're like, we've been telling you, here it is. Solid confirmations. Those of you dealing with heartbreak and you've been shouldering maybe guilt or burdens, maybe you've stuck around even though there's a third party, or there was a third party involved. We do have the Three of Swords in reverse followed by the Ten of Wands. Okay, it's about releasing it. It's over. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 of Pentacles. What I was saying earlier about maybe things that weren't very stable, maybe financially, maybe health-wise, maybe it even affected your health. Well, then we got this energy coming in to support this with the 9 of Pentacles. That's a big energy coming in to help you. You can relax. You can look around and go, you know what? I am fucking okay. You know what I mean? You're going to feel that, though. It's not just about telling you this. It's you are going to feel this. And it all starts with another message. Another messenger. There's a lot of communication this week. People are finally coming forward. People with truth. Now, it could be you. You may finally go. You may have just finally decided to lay down whatever it is you've been carrying. Because maybe it made you feel safe. Even if it wasn't the greatest thing ever, okay? Maybe it was trauma. You know, you were hanging on to that. Maybe you were in toxic relationships due to a traumatic upbringing, you know. It doesn't matter whatever it is. You're finally laying that down now because you want something more. You want something for your heart. And you're finally just, you know what? I'm walking on. Something's going to come in. A very honest, truthful message. Or a conversation. Could be it. That idea. Or somebody who gets you. someone who gets what you're passionate for, maybe career-wise. And they talk about an idea that's similar to what you've been thinking. And then they say what they say about it, you say what you say about it, you're feeling what you're seeing, and then you guys, and it just clicks together like Legos. It's like that. Messages with work, creative ideas, collaboration. These people, your tribe, you're gonna go, this is what it is. And you're gonna know they're sincere. This air fire energy is clearing away all the bullshit. Okay? It's saying fire to that. Energy speaking. It's like anybody who's coming in toxically towards a divine masculine is watching this. It's like Spirit's going to whip that fire tornado in front, like through them, and they're going to be depleted. They can't go that way because you're not feeding them anymore. You're not going to feed that. You deserve better. You need that energy for yourself. That's where laying all that down and go, you know what? I'm not responsible for your happiness. I have done everything I could in my power, and I have suffered for you. And it's never good enough, or it just wasn't enough. You need more and more and more. You made me happy. You made me miserable. You made me pissed. You made me that. No. We are responsible for our own emotions. Okay? And you know this from what you've been going through and what you've been working on within yourself. So within, so without. And you're actually going to see that. Okay, with the sport of spirit, the physical plane, they're coming in like bosses, showing everybody, even people who didn't believe in that crap are believing now. Okay, we are using the Mermaid Tarot. She really wanted to stay around for you guys. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. In a nutshell, divine masculine, seeing things in a whole new perspective with the Hangman. Whole new perspective. Upright, and you're like, okay, I've been hanging upside down long enough. Spirit flips you upright, and you're like looking around going, okay, that's not right. That looks good. All of a sudden, you're seeing all new things in a different perspective. All the things you've been avoiding, all the things you've been afraid of, disappointment, heartbreaking. I don't want to be rejected. All this stuff. All of a sudden, you're seeing things very clearly. And Spirit's going to support that this week. And not only that, but you're going to apparently be taking the right action. Knight of Wands, coming in like a boss. Knight of Wands. Okay? This is about having that enthusiasm, passion. You know what? I see this now. I'm going for it. You know? It doesn't hurt to be curious. It doesn't hurt. Stick your toe in the water. You can look at the water and go, that looks cold. I'm not going there. Stick your toe in. You might find it's a lot warmer and a lot more your temperature. Then your brain has, your fear thinking has led you to believe there, divine masculine. This energy is coming in. It's almost like you can't fight it. You know, the Magician, manifesting. Your manifestations are coming in the physical plane. Okay, you're going to start seeing that. It's like the energy comes in. That's also going to be fueling you. The hope and maybe your disbelief in, you know, this, I believe in this, and some people will listen to all these tarot readings and go, but you know, this isn't happening this way, because it's not supposed to happen a particular way. It's going to happen the way it is for you. But maybe you didn't want to see it because you were still looking this way. Look at all the shit that happened to me. Look like my fingers disappeared, sorry. All this shit that happened to me before, yeah, I'm smarter and wiser. I'm not going to let that happen to me. I'm better off just not getting emotionally attached. Or, yeah, not emotionally investing. All right, leave me alone. Some of you. But this energy is coming in like a boss to get you going. Okay, something big. I know you can try to think about it, divine masculine, and whatever it is, it's gonna blow your freaking mind. You're gonna be like, it's gonna happen so fast. You're gonna head out and go, and you're gonna be there, and they go, that's what she was talking about. I did it. I actually just went, whee, you know. Eight of Swords in reverse, getting out of your heads. This also hit for the divine feminine. We are now our brains are going to stop the spinning. That pressurized energy we went through really had us clearing things out, seeing things clearly for as they are. That Hangman energy with the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we're seeing that it's not so scary. It's not so bad. And the energy, that passion, that, you know, like way back before we got all jacked up from our traumas, you know, our life traumas, you know, we were happy and hopeful. That's coming in. We're going to be feeling this to the core. And look at you, Divine Masculine, King of Pentacles. This is your energy by hitting you by midweek. Look at it offers. Being generous, but yet knowing to give to yourself first. Huge. Being authentic and grounded, not giving a flying fuck what anybody else thinks. And that's how it should be. Because your tribe is going to vibe. It's almost like you're standing in such, it's like this time, it's like I'm standing in my power, I'm doing what makes me happy. Now I'm seeing it in the physical plane, in my environments, the people I'm interacting with. The new person I'm talking to just said something, I'm like, oh my God, you're my person. Holy shit, you know? And then all of a sudden the fear starts. I'm not saying it's not going to pop up, because, you know, we're still working on that, right? However, it's only going to be for a hot minute. You're like, but that draw, that connection, it's too strong. There we go. Strength. Confidence, courage. But it's going to come like breathing. For some of you, you don't have to go, okay, I got to put my big weight underoos on and head out the door. But it's like, it's there. It's like whatever was holding you back, whatever inner stuff you were working through is now released or lighter enough to where you can move now. You can move forward. You can go, you know what? Rawr. Baby. You know. Sorry, that was a weird channeling spirit, but thank you. Top that with that. Feeling very tight and secure. You know you have the strength and courage. It's a quiet courage. Talk soft and carry a big stick. You don't have to walk around. Arm's length, stay over there. I'm talking to you, but stay around. It's like you got it now. Okay, you don't have to carry your shield and sword every time you're trying to approach something new or a new idea or opportunity. You don't have to be like walking around like you're right. Just look at me wrong, bro. Look at me wrong. You want some? You know, I mean, before they even say, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? Are you looking for something? What are you looking for? You know what I mean? Already got him, you know, just bang with that. Sorry, it was spiritual. Yeah, they're just smacking them out of the way. No more. You know it's right there if you need it. You also know that your intuition is not bullshit. It's like ding, 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 red flag, I'm out. That's it. It's that easy. There's going to be more good than the toxic negative. You can believe this week for you. And when you see all that, when that's in, because as you let go, quit feeding it, that loses power. That negative shit, people, places, situations. And then the good start, and you start channeling that good stuff, it's all, you're going to see it in the physical place surrounding you. So when this toxic shit tries to make a reappearance, or hey, you're going to be like, it's going to be very easy for you to go, yeah, I'm busy. Or you don't have to answer. You just like, you're going to feel it very, very strong. It's going to almost make some people sick. Like, because that energy is so yuck. They got to go through their shit. And then you turn over here and everyone's, hey, come on, let's go. We're going to go play. Let's go play in the sand, you know. Going to the park, you know. And you're going to go, oh, right there. And forget all about that person. Because that feels really good to do. Three Cups. Hanging out with like-minded individuals. A lot of new people coming in and interacting with you, Divine Masculine, is whether, and you reaching out to people that feel like they jive with your vibe. It doesn't hurt to connect with someone who you feel like, you know what, that person's kind of cool. I like the way they blah, 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 blah. Maybe see them on social media or whatever and just go, toss them a question. Say, hey, you know, you were talking about this and I'd like to discuss this with you more. You're going to be very surprised the response you get back. Yes, nobody gets that. You picked up on it. That's amazing. You're like the only person. And then you guys just start talking. It can be that simple. It doesn't have to be all fucking complicated. Why can't it just be as it is? 9 of Wands, there is that. There you go. Don't worry. Spirit's coming in with the Brotherhood card, you will be seeing this in the physical plane. Like I said, you're going to be seeing and feeling this positive energy all around you, enough to where when someone from like talks to me, you just broke up with something, maybe you just ended something, career-wise, family, friends, whatever, and then you're gonna feel that go. You just will be repelled. It's like, I don't want that here. Oh no, you're not screwed up. This good stuff. We're going to the park. No. I don't want to stay in your dark coffin with you, honey. Okay? That's your thing. Mine's outside. I want to go play. I'm going to go ride bikes, roller skate, you know. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. Like-minded people. People are going to be complimenting your work. They're going to see your craftsmanship, all the hard work you put in. But they're going to be people you're not going to expect. Their divine masculine. Be open. These are going to be people out of left field. You're going to, whoa, and it's going to make your jaw, like, rolled up. Make sure you got a little tape here so it doesn't fall down, because you're going to have a hard, you're going to just be like, seriously. People wanting to work with you. Solid, confirmed people. These are people who don't play around with that stuff. And they see something, a talent, or if they see a body of work that you've done, doesn't matter what it is. It could be actual tactile stuff you create. Singing, acting, whatever it is for you. Or maybe you just make homemade stuff, you know, or maybe you have a talent on video, okay? You're making like little day-to-day stuff and somebody sees you and goes, you were such an inspiration to blah, 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 okay? Be open. They're coming in. Acknowledgement, appreciation. You're going to hear a lot about that. You are appreciated there, Divine Masculine, but maybe you've been looking for appreciation for the people you've been giving to, instead of seeing the people that actually do see your light through your work, through what you do. You know, maybe you held the door open for somebody, and that person really appreciated that. That was really kind. I'm in a world where everybody's all thinking about themselves, and you stopped and went, oh, let me get that for you. You may do that automatically, but that just made somebody hopeful. It's something that simple, guys. Okay, guys and gals. All right, wrong one. All right, let's grab the wisdom of the night. It only come out during very powerful lunar. Okay. Vision, honesty, being yourself. Anything complicated? Remember the Eight of Swords in reverse? Dunzo. Your brain's not going to be able to complicate it anymore, because you're going to be able to slice through it and get to the simple truths, okay? I don't see any of that mind. I don't feel that for either the Divine Masculines or Divine Feminine. Okay. All right, honesty. Be honest. And not only that, but the people that are coming towards you are very honest people. They are not afraid to be authentic. It's not that they're rude or impolite. They just bring themselves, however they speak, however they come forth to you, okay? You need to be open for that. Don't let that trigger you too much, because you can be authentic. I mean, maybe you have to hold back a little bit. Don't give it all to people, but be very honest and authentic. There's nothing more sexy and attractive, okay? Be yourself, all right? Some of you watching this kind of made an oath to yourself. You wouldn't go back to anything. You know, I'm not going to tread there again. I'm not going to do that again. Well, it's time to rewrite that oath, okay? The oath. How about you relook at that oath inside yourself? And some of you may have actually written it down, okay? But it's about, like, make an oath that I'm going to make sure I am feeling good about things before I do them. I'm going to make sure that my intentions are going to be good, that I'm really honestly feeling it for me to do this for someone else. Because that's the energy you put into whatever it is you're giving someone else. So if you're doing it for them, that's not really your energy. The intention's twisted. So it's about rewriting those oaths. Make the oath about you and your heart. Like, you know, following that, honoring that. If it feels good, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to hold back anymore. When I'm feeling it, I'm going to do it. When you're feeling it here. Whether it's work, love, family. Invisible in the reverse. You are seen. You are. And you're going to hear that and see that. Maybe you reach out to somebody thinking they're not going to pay attention to me. And then boom. They're like, oh my God, I've been following you forever. Or, oh wow, blah, blah, blah. You never know. I saw you like the da, da, da. Or I just came across your post. You just came across my feed. Oh my God, that's so weird. Trust me, you're noticed a lot more than you think. In fact, some divine feminine may have been having dreams about you or stalking you on social media. You're going to be really surprised how seen you really are. Your light is seen. You are seen. Okay? Now, pay attention to the signs. Listen when the new people come in before you shut it down. I feel like that's a weak-ass energy, though. You won't be able to shut it down as easy as you can, as you used to be able to, okay? Listen. Signs, synchronicities, new people coming in, really listen from the heart. Listen, you've got to get, some of you started to have it, and then, shit happened, we all went down, all of us got hit, but now you need to get back in it. Listen, how are you feeling about this? How are you feeling about that? I mean, how are you feeling? Don't worry about this guy up here. We're still working on it. We got to reprogram that to the now. Stay out of the past bullshit. It's something, these things that are coming are brand new. We're in soul contract time. The karmic contracts are done. We've done our suffering. Now it's time to get with it. The soul is now activated. I mean, triple activated. Okay, now it's like, okay, it's my time to be up front. That's why we're going through so much fucking wanky shit in our head. Wanky shit in our heads. Quite making us question all the stuff that we've carried and believed in all the way from childhood. Some of us didn't even realize it came from there. Okay, now it's time to listen here and see with vision. You guys are going to have the most clear ass sight, mind, body, soul, eyesight. You're going to see things for what they are. Okay, through clear eyes, clear lenses. So you don't have to worry. Spirit's not bringing you anything that is not in alignment. And Spirit's like, yeah, you're not going to be able to not see it. Spirit's going to make sure. I just heard Spirit say, we will turn the lights on for you to see. You are not going to be able not to see it. Move into new directions. Detach from drama. What did I say? You're moving in new directions. I feel this fueling energy pushing you that way. And also about this energy coming in of detaching from toxic energies. Okay, toxic people, places, okay? I feel that very strong, Act in the spirit of compassion for yourself first, okay? So within, so without, okay? The way you treat yourself, okay, is reflected around you. Keep working on it. You're going to see everything, okay? Success is assured. Avoid procrastination, big one. For some of you, there still might be holding back when that pull is coming in to communicate to someone, especially. You need to just do it. The energies within and without, you're going to switch up like in a majorly awesome way. You're going to be so surprised. So don't put it off what you're meant to do, okay? Success is assured, okay? Be diligent and virtuous, okay? Be diligent. Be mindful, okay? You're owning your stuff. You're standing out. You're ready, okay? Keep following that heart. That is your best GPS you'll ever have. Is your soul, okay? Your heart. This, of course, that's like a computer thing. Things have been loading and corrupted and, all that shit in our heads, programming. So if something comes up and it starts glitching, let's go, okay, how am I really feeling? Take care of you. There is reason for hope. And here's the thing. You guys got to move quickly. It's going to move. You're going to be moving quick. Trust your intuition and trust the love you're experiencing. It's going to hit hard. This is going to be the one energy that's really going to draw divine counterparts together this week. Even if it's just get to know them. Say hi. You're going to be very, very surprised or divine masculine. And thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, and subscribe if I drive it divine. Remember to follow me on Instagram. That's where I do a lot of posting and reels and forecasts. So on that note, guys, you take care. You got this. I'm excited for you. Have a great week.